Welcome back to World of Warships with your host, X-Brad TC, and another exciting episode of Planned Battles. Alright, 3 destroyers on the enemy team, so killing DBs is a big priority. So actually my very first salvo was out on the gearing. Very quickly. Anytime you do 4,000 damage at that range, that's pretty impressive. We are on the Islands of Ice map, and our normal plan is everybody goes to Charlie except one destroyer who goes up north and caps Alpha. That's the gimme. In this case, they sent 2 destroyers up to Bravo, and their plan was to cap Bravo and then overwhelm the 1 destroyer at Alpha. The rest of their team comes south, and very importantly, one of our players, I do believe it was Raven, polished off the gearing. The gearing did get off his torps, but I don't believe he hit anybody. But the important thing is that means we don't have to dodge torpedoes down here. Shots out. Rather disappointing. Their cruisers were smart enough to keep dodging and weaving, making them much harder to kill. And nope, can't quite get the shot. No, he's going to be concealed. So while it's time to grab C, C's the contested point. Shoot that here. We can take a shot, but is this guy going to come out? Am I going to get a decent shot at the Des Moines? There's 2 Des Moines. I want to get a shot on one of them. No, it's a very low probability shot. All right, well, there's the Montana. Going to have to deal with him sooner or later. Might as well start shooting at him.
Fighter returning to ship.
Their gearing did put out a lot of smoke, and that was a terrible shot. I should have let him a little bit more. Their gearing did put out smoke, which is obscuring their cruisers. Our cruisers are not obscured, and we're going to pay a price for that. But that's just, one of the penalties you pay in that we choose to run the Shimakaze down here. With the 16-kilometer torpedoes, the Shimakazes are able to inflict quite a bit of damage and do a lot of area denial. The enemy can't maneuver the way they do. Rounds out, another not so good shot. Learn the lead. 1 bounce, very frustrating. Oh, rubbing a little paint with Rusty. And of course, every cruiser on the enemy team is trying to bow tank, which keeps them from being deleted. It does not immunize them from taking some damage. Alright, we've lost the cruiser. The Montana did manage to spank him. On the other hand, we deleted we destroyed their gearing down here. And I believe that's Tinclad up north in his gearing. Congratulations on getting the gearing. And he's got his hands full with the 2 destroyers up there, both Shimakazes. Having captured C, and I'm not getting good shots on any of the cruisers, so I'm maneuvering into a position where I can engage them. Friendly cruisers are doing a very good job of grinding down the Montana at the time. In fact, he's running away. With Des Moines up there, he's Des Moines over by the Montana. He's in great shape, but he's not doing anything. And Montana takes a torp. Let's go ahead and try and polish him off. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. My gunnery. This was a great game for me. I'm going to have a great game. But my gunnery is terrible at even middling distance. So, with the Montana on such low health, my focus is, let's go ahead and polish him off, take all his firepower out of the game. Don't let him get a heel going.
Fire alarm.
Just cannot polish this guy off. See, he's down to what? 2,000? We gotta finish this, guys.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright. Rounds out. About this time, my secondary batteries start going off. And, okay, yeah, we got them. And it takes me a moment to grok that my secondary batteries are going off on the starboard side. I had completely lost the plot and lost track of this Des Moines over here. And this guy is not shooting at me, which is incredible. He should be pumping AP rounds into my broadside, scoring citadels. He could have done massive damage. So, turn hard to get the rear turrets over towards him. Tag him up with secondary batteries. As soon as the guns are aligned and loaded, call it a hunt. But in doing so, I've exposed my broadside to this Des Moines, who is smart enough to be hammering me with AP. So continue the turn, bring the forward turrets around, and take care of him.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
So that's 3 ships in about, just about 1 minute. Unfortunately, we've lost a couple of cruisers in the meantime. And we're also only holding 1 cap point. So we have to both kill enemy ships and grab one of the caps. So get the ship pointed north, hit the spurs, and Lieutenant Nelson in the Shimakaze up north is going to try and grab B, and try also to get his torps out on the Des Moines. And yep, there go his torps. Unfortunately, the Des Moines dodged him. Try and work on the Des Moines, wear him down. He's smart enough to go silent so that we can't consistently target him. Get a little bit of damage. 1 over pen. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Nelson is in a fight with 2 Shimikazes. And one of those is very nearly full health, and so Lieutenant Nelson's not going to make it. So he did grab the cap, did get us some points, closed the point gap a little bit. I got so focused on bringing my guns to bear, I lost plot again, and I am going to run aground. On the other hand, Des Moines shots out, all back full, a little bit of damage. Grump over there in his Des Moines is working on him and got lucky and ended the Des Moines threat. But we're losing the B cap, and if we don't get a hold of the B cap, we're going to lose on points. Time to go destroyer hunting. Back down, back down, back down. Turn, bring the stern around. Alright, time to go forward and put the spurs to her. The Montana is not the fastest battleship in the world, but she will get up to about 30 knots if you let her run in a straight line. Takes a little while. And I believe I had the speed flag flying. I can't recall. But off we go. And very fortunately, I'm at quite a bit of health, so I can afford to take a torpedo or 2. Unfortunately, Grump is not in the best of health. He took a pounding from the Montana and a couple of the Des Moines, and he will probably die if he takes a torp. So he is husbanding his radar, staying silent, doesn't want to be detected. I'm detected. I get spotted halfway across the map. That's not a big deal to me. Grump's waiting for his radar to come up. So on cooldown, he's going to use his hydro to try and spot any torpedoes coming in. And there's one Shimakaze. He's moving. We'll take a shot at it. Nope. There's the other Minakaze. He's really low health. And by the way, Grump has the radar up. Shots out. Because, you know, I'm never going to hit a destroyer at that range. Oh. In the meantime, while I'm busy doing that. Grump is over here doing torpedo beats like a fool. There are torps all over the place. In this short engagement between now and the end of the battle, Grump is going to dodge 45 long lance torpedoes. They are not going to lay a finger on him. That's one. There's another wave, and he's going to comb them. And this guy was pretty smart. He staged out his torpedo launches in an attempt to catch Grump in a turn. And Grump would overcorrect. Come on, where's the third batch? We know it's coming. And there they are. Yep. Took a guess, guessed wrong, Grump is clear. 45 torpedoes, including right here. He's got his radar back up. Here comes another batch of torps. And Grump is already turning and able to dodge those. And the battle ends. Why? Because when Grump had his radar come up, I had HE loaded, ready and waiting. Was ready to engage this guy. Grump was ready to engage this guy. Rounds out. A very nearly full health Shimakaze, and got lucky and scored a detonation, bringing us victory. All kill, no cap. Only 130,000 damage, 38 hits. I even shot down an airplane. 3 incapacitations, 6 kills, 2 fires, 6 citadels, 55 secondary battery hits, most of which are on that surprise Des Moines. Team ranking doesn't matter. It's clan battle. Either the clan wins or the clan loses. And Task Force Whiskey went out and managed to win this one. And you'll notice you get a flat 2,500 XP as your base XP. 40,000 damage to one Des Moines, 39,000 to another, 23,000 to the third Des Moines, 15,000 to the Shimmy that I detonated, only 5,000 to the Montana. But you know what? It was important to have to put them down, and just a couple thousand on that last Shimakaze. The important thing, the clan won, made a little bit of profit, earned some free Captain XP. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will catch you soon.